You get me.
What's good? It's your boy Lario. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm really excited. I teamed up with the homies at Mixed In Key, and I'm going to be using Captain Beat to make a trap drum section in 5 minutes. I already have my melodies mapped out right here. Just going to be working on drums today. I'm using Captain Beat. Amazing plugin. If you want to get Captain Beat, at the end of this video, stick around. There's a discount code in the description below. Make sure you hit that link if you get me. Let's hop right into it. All right, let's just check out the melody first, and then we're gonna hop right into Captain Beat. Some kind of calm, chill trap vibes on this one. Let's open up Captain Beat, and as you can see, when you open it up, gives you a quick little tutorial if you want to go through it. So let's click next. It's going to open up this window. They give you kind of a 4 on the floor drum pattern as default. You can switch the drum pattern around if you go through this list right here. Right away, we know that we're going to make a trap beat, right? So let's go to, look at that, they got a trap section. And if we go into patterns, there's a whole bunch of different artists in here. You got Mixed In Key, Jack Massick, JS Beats. Let's go to L.Dre's trap section. We might switch that drum fill out. We might not even use a drum fill. So we can go back into the L.Dre trap pack and maybe go through a couple more drum patterns. So let's just go through a couple more. I like this one, I think. You know, if we want to change that snare out, you can go here. You can change the whole kit if you wanted to. See how it says over here on the left side, it says 411. You can go through and you can change that kit if you'd like. They have a bunch of pre-made sounds. Trappy kit. There's a whole bunch of kits in here, and if you prefer to just drop your own drum samples in, you could do that as well. So let's say, you know, before we want to export this, because like I said, you can export them as MIDI, as a master MIDI, or like individual tracks. So before we do any of that, let's get a really solid pattern going, because I think I'm going to swap out these samples after I get a nice solid pattern going. Let's get that zoomed in. So I really like that hi-hat pattern, you know, but if you wanted to, you could go in and change the velocity of everything. Maybe these notes right here. All right, so I'm going to do some sort of like rim shot. I'm just going to do it on this snare sample right here. Yeah, so I like where that pattern is. If we want to alter it a little bit more, we can do so in the MIDI section in Piano Roll in FL Studio. So right here, if we highlight on the kick drum, it brings up the channel audio, channel MIDI, master audio, and master MIDI. I'm going to take each individual MIDI track for each instrument, and I'm going to drag it out. So channel MIDI for the kick drum, click and drag it into your channel rack. Boom. Go to the snare, click and drag it. Boom. Hi-hats. You drag me. So now we have these all in the same pattern as the piano. We can move those around. Now let's go to any drums that you'd like, and we can start throwing them in there. I think for the main snare, I'm going to use a rim shot, actually. This kick might be cool. That's going to be dope right there. Now let's listen to this. We're going to mute the piano real quick. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up. I mapped the beat out a little bit, and I added an 808, so I'm going to play that for you right after this. Make sure if you want to get Captain B or any Captain plugin, hit the link down in the description or my bio and get a 10% off discount, and make sure you share this with a friend if you get me.